Hello, good morning. Hola, buenos días, buenos días. Welcome, guys. Let's see. Buenos días, buenos días. ¿Cómo están esta mañana? Desde República Dominicana.
Wait, hello, what's up, man? How are you, Javi?
I'm good, and yourself?
Good. Come on, give me more
Welcome back.
excitement. Give me more excitement.
¿Mande?
Give me more
Welcome
excitement.
back.
Más alegría. Sí, la verdad, gracias por la bienvenida. La semana pasada estaba enfermo, entonces, you know,
What?
I was sick. I was sick last week, so I couldn't be here. But thanks for the welcome back. Bueno, welcome back. Welcome to another episode of the Gemar Live Adventure. My name is Mateo. I am the Gemar USA marketing representative. And with me, I have today Javier from Jay's Party Shop, a wonderful artist. Something we're going to learn today is something very special. And thanks to the host, Party Balloons SE, that's our associate in Tampa, Florida. Así que, bienvenidos a otro episodio del Gemar Live Adventure. Mi nombre es Mateo, soy el representante de marketing de USA. Y conmigo tengo a Javier de Jay's Party Shop, nuestro artista de hoy, que nos va a enseñar algo muy especial, muy creativo. Así que empezamos a compartir este live con la gente que necesita aprender algo o que, bueno, que siempre se une con nosotros y todavía no está acá. Y otra vez, muchas gracias a la gente de Party Balloons, nuestro asociado en Tampa, Florida. All right, guys, so let's start sharing this live with someone that might need it. We're going to learn something very nice today. Right, Javi?
Yep. Let me start. I'm gonna start sharing it over here too.
Awesome. We're gonna learn something very nice today. So with Gemar Balloons, of course, and then of course we're gonna learn something every single day for the rest of July. So please, guys, join us today and every other day. Okay. Javi, I'm gonna let you have a little bit of introduction. Whatever you want to say in English, please.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Because you're cutting off a little bit.
No, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. And you said today we're gonna...
Ajá, una breve presentación y bueno, después empezamos a compartir este live con la gente para que se una.
Okay. All right. Give me a second. Let me back up. Hello, good morning, guys. My name's Javier Gallaga. I am 26 years old. I've been in the balloon industry for approximately 10 years. I joined Gemar approximately almost 2 years ago, and ever since I've fallen in love with all the color palette that they have to offer, over 60 different colors.
80.
And today,
80.
80. Oh, wow. Over 80 different colors. And today we're going to go ahead and teach you guys how to make a giraffe. Otra vez, mi nombre es Javier Gallaga, tengo 26 años en el mundo, logro aproximadamente 10 años. Empecé desde los 16 años. Tengo con la marca Gemar aproximadamente 2 años y la verdad no nos ha fallado. Es súper resistente al clima de aquí de Arizona y al de México. Aguanta humedad, aguanta el calor súper fuerte. Y lo que más nos encanta de la gama lo que más nos encanta de la marca es la gran variedad de colores que ofrecen, más de 80 colores. Y el día de hoy les voy a enseñar cómo hacer una jirafa.
Ok. Recordemos que hoy estamos en la cuenta de Party Balloons, nuestro asociado en Tampa. Si usted quiere comprar Glow Gemar en algún sitio de Tampa, podemos ir a Party Balloons. Así que muchas gracias por tenernos hoy. Guys, just a friendly reminder, if all the balloons that we're going to see today, you can find them in Party Balloons. That's our associate in Tampa, Florida. So if you happen to be around Tampa, you can go buy in Party Balloons. That's our host for today. Okay? Vamos a empezar con la lista de materiales.
All right. So today we're going to use 5-inch latte.
That's latte. How many? What sizes? El latte es 0.84.
Sí. And 5-inch.
5 pulgadas, 12 pulgadas y 19 pulgadas. That's 5-inch, 12-inch, and 19-inch for the 084 latte.
And we're also going to be using mocha.
5-inch and 12-inch?
Correct.
El 076 mocha, 12 pulgadas y 5 pulgadas. So that's 076 mocha, 12-inch and 5-inch.
And then I'm going to be using fishing line.
Wait, we also got the black, right?
Yes. And black, because I don't have black right now.
Wait, but are you going to use it?
Yeah, I am going to use it.
Okay. 014 black, 5-inch, and what else?
And then we already covered the 19-inch and the latte, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So
Fishing
5-inch
line?
only for black?
Yes.
Okay. El negro nada más va a ser de 5 pulgadas, el 014.
Fishing line. And
Balloon
the
latches. Okay. Are you ready?
We're going to use a balloon weight.
Okay. Una pesa de globos.
And I don't think you have this one yet.
Which one is that one? The
Six.
I can't. The clear.
Yeah, clear 260s.
Okay. Y los clear 260. 0000. Okay. We're gonna start right now, right?
Yes.
Okay. So guys, right before we start, please let's start sharing this live with someone that might need some help or wants to learn something new. Today we're gonna learn how to do a giraffe of Jamar balloons. So it's gonna be a very fun class. So please start sharing this live with someone else. Para la gente que apenas se une, vamos a empezar a compartir esta live con la gente, con sus seguidores, con sus amigos, para que aprendamos a hacer una jirafa con globos de Jamar. Así que, let's take over. Come on.
Alrighty, let me hop to the other side of the counter. Can you see me?
A big hello from Chicago. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. All right. So first thing first, we're going to start off blowing up our 5-inch black balloons.
Okay, vamos a empezar a inflarlos.
They're going to be calibrated at 4 inches.
Okay, vamos a empezar con un cuarteto de globos de negros 014, 5 pulgadas, lo vamos a calibrar a 4 pulgadas.
All right. And then...
That's with the weight as well, right?
Monday?
It's with the weight?
Yeah, I was going to add the weight at the end, but I wasn't able to remove it right now.
Okay.
But
so can we do it? Do we do it with the weight or without the weight?
Do it without the weight.
Okay. Vamos a empezar a hacerlo sin la pesa. Eso es porque no lo puedo remover al principio del video, pero empezamos con la pesa, sin la pesa, perdón, con un cuarteto de 5 pulgadas calibrado a 4 pulgadas.
I'll make a new one. Hold on. So esto ya está 4 pulgadas.
Esta es la gente de Mega Shine. Un saludo para la gente de Mega Shine.
Saludos. Alright. So I'm gonna blow up 2 doublets, then I'm gonna join them together and create a quad.
Ok, vamos a hacer un cuarteto de 4 pulgadas, calibrado de 4 pulgadas.
Now, for my first set, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my fishing line, and I'm going to wrap it around 3 times. And then I'm going to make 3 knots. Should I move the camera a little bit closer, or is that okay?
No, this is fine. Unless someone has a complaint, this is fine. Si quieren que acerquemos la cámara, nos dicen por favor, pues yo creo que estamos bien ahí. Vamos a empezar con el fishing line, lo vamos a hacer a darle una vuelta a un globo y después vamos a terminar haciendo 3 nudos. 3 nudos en el medio.
All right. Now, we're going to proceed by adding 8 quads of latte and mocha. It's just a random mix, mostly latte though, because mocha is going to represent the spots on the giraffe.
Okay, and it's going to be calibrated?
Yes, this one's going to be calibrated at 3.5.
Okay, 3.5. All of them? All 6 of them?
All 8 of them.
Okay, sorry, all 8 of them. Vamos a empezar a hacer cuartetos de latte y mocha. La mayoría del color debería ser latte porque lo que vamos a hacer es con el color mocha vamos a hacer que las manchas de la jirafa. Así que estos 8 cuartetos van a ser calibrados a 3.5 pulgadas y son 8 cuartetos. La mayoría de los colores son el latte y un poco de mocha.
And now what we're working on right now, it's the giraffe leg. So this step we're going to repeat 4 times.
Okay. Lo que estamos haciendo en este momento son las patas de la jirafa, o sea que vamos a hacer este procedimiento 4 veces. Hola, José.
I'm going to go ahead and add my first quad on top of the black. What I'm going to do is place it right on top. I'm going to press down on the balloons, and then I'm going to thread around with the fishing line.
Vamos a presionar el globo, el cuarteto pequeño hacia el negro y vamos a anudar con el fishing line.
I'm going to continue doing the same thing for my 8 sets.
Vamos a hacer lo mismo para los 8 sets. Recordamos que son 8 sets de cuartetos de mocha y latte calibrados a 3.5 pulgadas.
And then when you're adding your quads, you want to assure that you're pushing down on the quad. That way it's a little bit tighter and it doesn't, your giraffe doesn't like tremble down, you know?
Cuando anudamos esto hay que verificar que estamos presionando bien firme hacia la parte de abajo para poder anudar bien y que todo quede bien perfecto y bien firme. Les recordamos que para la gente que se une estamos haciendo una jirafa. Those of you who are just joining right now, we're making a giraffe. So please share this with someone that might need so and wants to learn something new, something special for today. Le recordamos que estos videos van a estar grabados en la cuenta de Party Balloons, nuestro asociado en Tampa, y también en nuestra página de YouTube, Gemar USA. Solamente en YouTube, Gemar USA. Javier, ¿cómo trabajar con el hilo de pescar? Siempre me queda aguado, me da miedo que se vayan a reventar los globos.
Here I come. So,
did you get the question?
Al momento, yeah, I did. Al momento de agregar el hilo de caña, yo presiono en mi cuarteto hacia abajo y al momento de enredarlo, le doy 2 vueltas y luego hago un 8, hago un número 8. So, le doy 2 vueltas hacia acá y luego me regreso y doy 2 vueltas al lado opuesto. Y así me asegura que quede comprimido.
Okay, so basically we're going to do like pretty much an 8. 2 loops on one side, on one balloon, and then the other 2 loops on the other one, and kind of like form like an infinity sign or an 8. That's how we properly fix with the fishing line.
Aquí una vez más.
One more time.
Can you see it?
Uh-huh.
Y yo de la manera que sé que me está quedando comprimido, the way that I know that it's very compressed and tight is that I'm able to hold it and it stays horizontal. It doesn't like drop down or anything.
Así podemos verificar que está quedando bien, porque cuando lo tenemos está horizontalmente y está en perfectas condiciones, no se va a caer. Son 8 cuartetos para el color latte y el mocha. Yes. Calibrados a 3.5 pulgadas.
Correcto. So now, este va a ser mi último cuarteto. Ahora lo que voy a hacer es voy a cortar el excedente del hilo de caña. So this is my last.
Javier, sorry. That was a very nice tip. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. So I'm going to go ahead and finalize this leg right here. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to bring down the fishing line slightly to create a loop on top. And then I'm going to go ahead and send it back through there 3 times. That's going to ensure me that it doesn't fall apart.
Can you repeat that in Spanish? I'm not sure if I understood that.
Hold on. So lo que voy a hacer ahorita es el hilo de caña.
Para poder cerrar la estructura, ¿cierto que sí?
Para poder cerrar el pie de la jirafa, lo que voy a hacer es el hilo de caña lo voy a jalar para abajo, creando una lupa arriba y voy a pasar mi hilo de caña por ahí 3 veces, como si estuviera haciendo un nudo. Y lo voy a jalar. Y de esa manera voy a asegurar de que no se deshaga. So that, what I just did right there, I'm going to assure that my leg doesn't come apart.
Ok. Para la gente que pregunta, el cuarteto negro está calibrado a 4 pulgadas. Son 4 globos de 5 pulgadas. Those of you asking what's the sizing for the black, it's 4 5-inch balloons calibrated to 4 inches.
So we've already finalized one of the legs. We're going to repeat this step 4 times.
Ok. Esta es una de las patas de la jirafa. Ahora vamos a repetir el proceso por 3 veces más, porque son 4. Con gusto.
So al momento de tener 2 pies de jirafa, vamos a agarrar un globo O60.
El clear.
Yes. So now that I have 2 legs, I'm going to go ahead and grab a clear 260. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and remove all the air from the inside, and then I'm going to make a knot.
Ok, vamos a empezar con un globo clear 260. Vamos a quitarle todo el aire de adentro y hacerle un nudo. Buenas, caballeros, saludos. Hola, Pedro, nos vemos a las 3. Hoy hay clase con Pedro en la cuenta de Tina's Decorations by Griesca.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and tie my 260 on my last set. Ahora lo que voy a hacer es voy a amarrar mi 260 en el último set.
Vamos a amarrar el 2. Oh, we're going to tie the 260 in the last set.
Y ahora lo que voy a hacer es lo voy a hacer weave 3 sets down, and then I'm going to weave it back up.
Wait, if you're going to explain in Spanish, complete it explaining Spanish. And if you're going to explain in English, complete it in English.
All right, so what I just did right now is I just tied my 260 on top, and then I weaved it down to my 3rd set, and then I weaved it back up.
Okay, básicamente lo que hicimos es anudarlo desde arriba hasta los últimos, y bajamos hasta los últimos 3 cuartetos y volvemos a anudarlos hacia arriba.
And then I'm going to go ahead and repeat the same thing on the other side.
And on each set?
What's that?
We're gonna use the same 260?
Yes.
Con el mismo 60 vamos a repetir ese mismo proceso a la pata vecina. So it's literally just passing it around, right?
Yes.
Es prácticamente pasándolo entre los globos hasta llegar hasta el 3er cuarteto y volvemos a subir.
And now the set of legs is ready.
Okay, that's 1 260.
Yes, correct.
Como pueden ver, eso nada más es un 260. Ahí tenemos las patas de adelante, ahora las patas de atrás.
So I'm done with my legs. I already have my other 2 done. Now, for body. I'm not going to touch base on the body so much right now. I'm just going to give them the measurements just for the sake of time.
Okay. We have 40 minutes, so if we could take your time.
Okay.
It's up to you. It's up to you.
I think I might be able to get it done, maybe.
We could like kind of show the technique and then we'll just skip through it. All right. Acá dicen, recién empieza y ya me gusta mucho el proyecto. Bueno, la idea es que te guste y que lo hagas en tu casa y en tus trabajos.
Let me go ahead and bring the body so I could strip it down.
No, hey, Javi, it's not a problem. Don't worry.
Wait. Okay, I'll just use this. How about that?
Yeah, whatever is easy. This, as long as you explain it correctly, we're good. All
right. So for the body, what I went ahead and did is I did 6 quads, 3 of them calibrated. Okay.
No. Go step back. We can't see much. Please.
A sec. So for the body, what I went ahead and did is I did 6 quads, 3 of them calibrated at 6.5, and another 3 calibrated at 6 inches.
Okay. Básicamente para el cuerpo vamos a hacer cuartetos de 12 inches, de globos late de 12 pulgadas, calibrados a 6,5 y 3 cuartetos calibrados a 6 pulgadas. O sea, con el late nada más. Son 6 cuartetos en total, la mitad de 6,5 y la otra mitad de 6 pulgadas.
All right. And the half that's calibrated at 6 inches is going to go towards the back because the giraffe is skinnier on the back side. And then the other half that's calibrated at 6.5 is going to go towards the front because the giraffe is bigger from the front.
Okay. La calibración de los globos de 6 pulgadas va a ser la parte de atrás porque la jirafa es más pequeña por detrás. Y la calibración de los globos, los cuartetos de 6,5 son la parte de adelante.
So now, do they have any questions in regards to the body?
¿Hay una pregunta sobre el cuerpo en ese momento? Any questions? Now, that's just all latte, or are you going to add mocha in it?
Mocha here and there. Like it has one right there. And then it has another one.
Le recordamos que la receta para los mocha es al azar porque son las manchas, sí, las manchas de la jirafa. Entonces, no tienen que ser muy seguidas.
All right. So no questions in regards to the body, right?
Ajá, bueno, yeah, no questions so far. Le recordamos, son los 3 cuartetos de 6 pulgadas y 3 cuartetos de 6,5. Los cuartetos de 6 pulgadas van atrás.
So now I'm going to go ahead and add my legs.
Wait, well, someone just asked me if you could do the process. I don't know if you could just teach us how to tie them.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You don't have any more?
What's that?
Here, I'll give you some balloons so you don't have to take it down.
No, it's easy. I'll just do it right now. I'm not gonna.
We're gonna talk about the neck right now. Let's just focus on the body first, and then the neck will go right after. Bueno,
okay.
Si quieren aprender cómo hacer el cuerpo, $5. We're just gonna learn how to do the body. There's some people that wanted to see it, so it's no problem.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and use fishing line.
Okay, vamos a agarrar el fishing line.
Como esta va a ser mi parte de enfrente porque yo le agregué un globo de 12 pulgadas calibrado a 6 pulgadas enfrente. And this balloon right here in front of the 6.5 is calibrated at 6 inches.
Wait, Javi, sorry, it all cut off.
Okay, let me start. Can you hear me? All right. So I'm going to go ahead and start off. This is my front side. All right. So these are
like
calibrated.
The chest? Is that the chest?
Yes.
Okay.
These are calibrated at 6.5, and then this one right here is calibrated at 6 inches.
Okay, because it's a small part of the chest. Okay. Vamos a empezar con el cuarteto principal, que es el del frente, que es el pecho. Como pueden ver, él le puso un globo de 6 pulgadas, un globo de 12 pulgadas calibrado a 6, para darle el efecto del pecho de la jirafa. Y después usamos esa misma, los cuartetos, los ponemos atrás, que son calibrados a 6,5.
So I'm going to go ahead and grab another 6.5-inch quad.
Otro cuarteto de 6,5.
On top, I'm going to press down on my quad, and then I'm going to go ahead and create the same 8 motion that I created when I made the legs.
Same technique. Es la misma técnica que vamos a estar anudando toda esta jirafa. Es la misma técnica del 8, presionando hacia el cuarteto de abajo.
Now, again, I'm pressing down on my quad, and then I'm going to make the same 8.
Vamos a seguir haciendo la misma técnica por todos los cuartetos.
Now I'm going to
hasta llegar a
6-inch quads.
Yeah, we already got 3, right? We already got the 3, 6.5. Okay. Ya como, leave it right there. Okay. Ya como pueden ver, tenemos el globo de 6 pulgadas y después 3 cuartetos de 6,5. Esa es la primera parte del cuerpo. As you guys can see, those are the 6.5. Now we're going to add the 6. don't forget that the balloon in the front is 6 inches.
So I'm pressing down.
Keep on pressing down. Vamos a seguir presionando hacia abajo. Sometimes I translate the same in Spanish when they say in Spanish.
Now, this is my last quad. Reason being is because I can see the tail.
Okay, esta es la última. Okay, so that's just a halfway inflated balloon.
It's a 350.
Okay. Ahí como vemos es el cuarteto de la cola, que es un cuarteto de 6 pulgadas y después un bonche de 5 pulgadas con un 350 para hacer el efecto de la cola.
So now I'm going to go ahead and add that one.
Can you show me how to tie that one perfectly? Because I once I see different things, I get thrown off.
Yeah. Let me cut the fishing line. So I'm going to go ahead and add this one. Same thing, I'm going to create the number 8 motion.
Lo mismo del movimiento del 8.
Now I'm going to do the same technique. I'm going to go ahead and bring my fishing line down, creating a loop. Can you see that?
Where?
What I'm holding with my fingers?
Ahí tenemos how do you say it?
I know it as lupa.
Okay.
But I don't know the proper word.
That's the word for today then.
So I'm going to go ahead and thread my fishing line through there 3 times.
Así es como hacemos como que un círculo y lo anudamos 3 veces.
And then I pulled it, and then that should secure my last set.
Y así es como aseguramos el último set.
Now I'm going to go ahead and cut off the excess of fishing line because we won't need it.
Quitamos el resto del fishing line porque no necesitamos más.
Okay. Now this is the body.
Y ahora tenemos el cuerpo.
Okay.
Very nice. Good job.
Woo! Now I'm going to use another 260.
What's up, Brady?
And then we're going to
see you this weekend. I'll see you this weekend.
The same process that I did for the other 2 legs that I previously did, I'm going to do with these same ones.
Okay, ahora es el mismo proceso que hicimos anteriormente, lo vamos a repetir. You have a lot of claps going on right now.
Yay! All right. And then the reason we did a draft today was a continuation from our last class.
Okay, y la razón por... We made a tree?
Yeah, last week we made a tree.
Okay. La razón por qué vimos esto es porque la clase de la semana pasada fue un árbol, ahora estamos haciendo la jirafa. El video, la clase pasada ya está en YouTube para que la vean. The last class is already uploaded on YouTube, including all the last week's episodes. They're all on YouTube, so you can just go on YouTube and search Jamar USA. Wait, I need to see that. I need to see that. I know where we did it, but it's always good to see it again.
All right. So what I'm doing right now is I'm attaching both legs together again.
If you already saw it in the beginning of the video, it's gonna be saved onto the Party Balloons account. That's our associate in Tampa. But once again, we could always see it in our YouTube channel. But it's always good to see it now.
All right, so now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and add my legs onto the giraffe. So for that step, I'm going to push back the camera, or I'm going to place it on the floor, actually.
Okay. How long will the videos be on YouTube? Those are forever, permanently. They're gonna be staying there until the end of time. Your kids could see it. Their kids could see it. My kids will see it. Everything. My kids will see me at this age on YouTube. So.
All right. So now, this one's gonna be really hard to see. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm gonna grab my set of legs, and I'm going to go ahead and place it between my last set. So between this quad and this quad.
Okay. Vamos a introducir las patas entre los últimos sets de cuartetos, o sea que en el penúltimo y en el último. For now, we just kind of like place it through, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll see it later on. Can you still see?
I can still see. If you're doing something above, we won't be able to see though.
I'll move the camera right now.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do the same thing with my other set of legs, but I'm going to go ahead and place it on the front side.
Okay. Vamos a hacer lo mismo que estamos haciendo atrás, adelante, pero lo vamos a poner entre el primer globo y el primer cuarteto. So it's between the first balloon and the first cluster. Or is it no?
It's between the first two quads.
Oh, okay. Perdón. Entre el primero y el segundo cuarteto. Adelante.
All right. So that one's done. Now, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I pull up some doublets. Because once I add my leg, it leaves an opening right here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this.
Okay. The camera quality is a little bad, but bear with us. Ok, básicamente vamos a hacer un cuarteto para cubrir la mecánica a las patas y el cuerpo.
And then we're going to repeat that same to all four legs.
Ok. Y lo repetimos para cada pata. All right, let me see. If you guys have any questions, please let us know. Si tienen alguna pregunta, por favor, déjenme saber. Y por ahora vamos a mandarle un fuerte aplauso a Javier por esta grandiosa clase. Let's clap it up for Javi. So far, a very, very nice class. So let's send him a big round of applause.
So now what I'm doing is I'm going to show that my giraffe is going to stand.
But we can't see this right now.
Let me push it further back. So what I'm working on right now, can you see it right there?
Yeah.
What I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to check that my giraffe will be standing.
On its own?
I personally would have used a stand right now, but I don't have access to one right now.
So, but does it stand on its own right now?
Huh?
Is it standing on its own right now?
Yes.
Ok, por ahora estamos verificando de que esta jirafa y la estructura se pueda parar por sí sola. Le recordamos que cada pata tiene una base por debajo, una base como de las de centro de mesa, y básicamente eso es lo que se sostiene con la jirafa. Eso es arquitectura, señores. This is architecture right there. También le recordamos que todos esos globos y todos esos materiales los podemos conseguir en la cuenta de Party Balloons, en la tienda de ellos que es en Tampa. Los pueden seguir si están alrededor de Tampa. Also, just a friendly reminder, guys, that all these balloons and all these materials, you can find them in Party Balloons Entertainment. That's our associate in Tampa, Florida. Follow them, please. Follow them. And this video will also be saved onto their account. All right, now the neck is gonna be a different size, right?
Yes, correct. So for the neck, the first set is going to be the first quad is going to be 6 inches.
Okay. Ahora para el cuello, para que anoten todos, todo el mundo anote por favor. Everybody write this down. We do not want to repeat the same measurements. So, the first cluster will be 6 inches. El primer cuarteto va a ser 6 pulgadas. El primero del cuello va a ser 6 pulgadas.
Correct. And then you're going to follow that with a 5-inch balloon, calibrated at 5 inches.
Ok, después seguimos con otro cuarteto de 5 pulgadas.
Okay.
Son globos de 5 pulgadas calibrados a 5 pulgadas.
And then our next one's going to go ahead and be 4 inches, which is this one right here. Our next quad.
Ahora tenemos uno de 4 pulgadas, o sea que el primero 6, el segundo 5 y el tercero 4. So guys, so far we have one of 6 inches, second one will be 5, and then the third one will be 4 inches.
All right, and then our following set is going to go ahead and be 3 inches and 3/4, but you could go ahead and add 2 4-inch quads if you don't have the 3/4 measurement.
Okay, y el que sigue es, well, you said what?
3 inches for this one right here.
So 3.5 or 3?
Yeah, that works. You could do 3 inches and 3/4, so almost 4 inches.
But okay, I get what you're saying. So 3.75.
Yes,
kind of like,
correct.
Okay, entonces básicamente el que sigue va a ser 3.75, o sea que 3 pulgadas y 3 cuartos. Si no tienes un medidor así, lo puedes hacer como 3 pulgadas.
And then after that, I'm going to add on 9 quads calibrated at 3.5.
¿O cuántos a 5? Nada más es un cuarteto de 5 pulgadas. And then how many else after that?
9 quads calibrated at 3.5.
Y después ya tenemos 9 cuartetos calibrados a 3.5.
Okay. Now, let me add this one because it fell off when I cut it off the body, but
yeah.
So let's say
el primero es de 6. Empezamos bajando 5, después 4, después 3.5, o 3 y 3 cuartos, y después 3.5.
So let's say that the same thing happened to them. For some reason, the first set fell off. Like mine fell off when I cut it off the body. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to use a 260. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap it around my first quad. I'm going to go ahead and make a double knot.
Ajá, 3.75 es una buena medida. ¿Sabes matemáticas?
Now I'm going to use my 260 to add it to where it fell off.
Okay. No podré estar en la tarde, me voy a Italia. De 3.75 nada más es uno. Después el resto es 3.5. Es el cuello, son 9 cuartetos de 3.5. Tiene que ser como una torre. Guys, remember the neck will always have like, it's going to be big in the bottom and then very, very narrow on the top. All we have to do is worry about.
So what I'm doing now, I'm just adding the last set that fell off. Ahorita lo que estoy haciendo, le estoy agregando el cuarteto que se me había caído cuando lo corté del cuerpo a la jirafa.
What color are these balloons? That's a great question. That's the mocha and latte. Those are Jamar colors. That's the 076 mocha and 084 latte.
Now, this is the neck of the giraffe.
Ya tenemos el cuello de la jirafa.
Okay.
Wait.
I'm going to move closer to the...
Okay, there we go.
I'm going to move closer to... I'm going to move closer to the counter. That way you guys can see how I build it. Build the head.
Mateo nos ha dejado a todos tramados con Italia. Bueno, yo estaba enfermo, yo no estaba en ninguna parte. Yo estaba enfermo en mi casa descansando. Ahora estoy de vuelta con ustedes.
Now, our head's going to consist of a 19-inch latte.
Nuestra cabeza.
Two 12-inch latte.
Ok, la cabeza va a pasar con un globo de 19 pulgadas latte y 12 pulgadas.
And then we're going to go ahead and make one of the antennas or horns.
Antlers or antennas?
The antennas, I don't know what you would call it, honestly. We're going to use a total of 3 5-inch latte.
Y vamos a hacer un total de 3 globos de 5 pulgadas latte, 0.84. Don't forget you can buy these in Party Balloons. That's our associate in Tampa. Puedes comprar estos globos en la tienda de Party Balloons Entertainment in Tampa, Florida.
So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and stuff one of the 5-inch latte inside another one.
Vamos a empezar con un double stuff de los latte 5 pulgadas, el mismo color.
Now I have my first one in there already. I'm going to go ahead and blow it up. It's going to be calibrated at 2.5 inches.
2.5 pulgadas es la calibración. 2.5 pulgadas.
All right. So that's going to be my first one. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to knot it.
Vamos a hacerle un nudo. El primer...
knotting the balloon that's inside.
Siempre anudamos el globo de adentro cuando hacemos double stuff. El globo de adentro. No sean como yo, que yo anudo el de afuera y daño todo.
So now I'm going to go ahead and grab another 5-inch balloon. And I'm going to go ahead and stuff it in this. But prior to doing that, I'm going to blow up this balloon that's already double stuffed a little bit. So it's easier for me to stuff the other balloon inside.
So it's going to be a triple stuff?
Huh?
Triple stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, but are we just gonna put it into the one that's inside already or what?
Correct.
Okay, vamos a hacer otro. Vamos a esperar el globo un poquito más porque vamos a introducir el tercer globo láser. Es un triple stuff. Vamos a ver qué está haciendo porque yo no sé.
Now I've already introduced my third balloon, my second balloon inside the balloon.
Okay.
Pull out the hook that I used to put it inside.
O sea que tenemos 3 globos ahí. We already have 3 balloons inside, guys. 5-inch balloons. Is this a distortion part?
Yes.
Okay, esto es una distorsión. All right, so what is it called? Give it to us.
And we're going to create the horn for the giraffe.
Vamos a hacer vamos a hacer este tipo de moldeo que es básicamente a la parte de la jirafa. Como las antenas, no sé.
So I put 2 balloons inside. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to knot the one that's inside, okay?
Ahora vamos a hacer un nudo con el globo de adentro, siempre de adentro.
I'm going to make 2 of them. That way it doesn't come apart.
Y hacemos un doble nudo por si, como dicen de mi país, por si las moscas.
So now I'm going to grab a Mocha 5-inch.
Now, ahora vamos a agarrar un globo Mocha 76, 5 pulgadas.
And now I'm using the setting from the Legenda, that's 0.2.
Ok, vamos a usar esta calibración a 2.5 pulgadas. That's called ossicon, the ossicon, the antlers or whatever.
Oh,
yeah. It's double S. I'm not sure how to read that.
Okay. And I'm attaching it to the top of that.
Y la vamos a poner a la parte de arriba, que es como la parte...
And then I'm going to recreate the same thing all over again with the other side. And what I'm doing is pressing the air in to avoid any dark spots on the balloon.
Ok, básicamente vamos a hacer el mismo procedimiento para las dos antenas. Y es muy importante que, como estamos calibrando este globo a una medida tan pequeña, es que vamos a empujar todo el aire hacia la punta, hacia lo más que podamos para poder evitar que se vea el punto del globo.
And now I have already 2 of them.
¿De cuánto es el globo? Es un globo de 5 pulgadas. Estamos usando todos los globos de 5 pulgadas. Los cuernos.
Now, for the head, I'm going to go ahead and double stuff a 12-inch balloon inside of a 19-inch.
Okay. Para la cabeza vamos a usar un globo de 12 pulgadas dentro del globo de 9 pulgadas. Un double stuff.
Now, for the first balloon that I introduce, I'm able to calibrate it just because I don't have another balloon inside doing the distortion. So I'm going to calibrate a 12-inch balloon that's inside at 7.5.
Ok, vamos a calibrar el globo de adentro a 7.5 pulgadas. It's already inside, right?
Yeah, it's already inside.
Ok, solamente vamos a inflar el globo de adentro a 7.5 pulgadas, que está ya dentro de nuestra estructura. Bueno, del globo de 19 pulgadas. So, TSC in the house. The TSC class is coming on Thursday, I believe. So see you guys there. What is he doing today? We're doing a giraffe. We already have the body. Now we're working on the neck and the head. So stay tuned for the rest. You can always watch the videos on our YouTube channel, Jamar USA, or today's host for which is Party Balloons. That's our associate in Tampa. If you happen to be around Tampa, Florida, you can buy Jamar Balloons and Party Balloons. El tamaño de los globos de la cabeza es simple. Es el globo de 19 pulgadas y un globo de 12 por dentro.
So the one inside right now has already been calibrated at 7.5.
Y el de adentro es el que le calibramos a 7.5 pulgadas.
All right, so same thing. I made 2 knots already, only to the one inside.
Y anudamos el globo de adentro.
And now I'm going to go ahead and do another 12-inch balloon inside, but prior to doing that, I'm going to blow up my 19-inch a little bit to make it easier for me to double stuff it.
Ok, vamos a hacer una distorsión igualmente con otro globo de 12 pulgadas, solamente que vamos a inflar un poco más estos dos globos porque necesitamos darle un poco más de aire.
Now for this other balloon that I'm introducing, I'm just going to eyeball it because I don't have my hand pump with me right now.
You don't? You can use it, I promise. Yeah.
Okay. Now what I'm
Can you guys hear me? ¿Se escucha? Ahí dice Pedro que no se escucha, no sé si.
¿A mí?
Sí, no sé, yo te escucho. Vamos, dale.
Okay, so now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to pump that balloon inside a total of 6 times.
Okay, vamos a hacer 6 pumps.
4, 5.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Ahí la entendió. Balloons by Perez. You got it, Perez. Ok, son 6 pompas en el globo de adentro.
Correcto.
Ajá.
So now, I'm going to go ahead and knot it now.
Ok, vamos a anudar the third balloon, the inner one.
Yes, correct.
Vamos a hacerle un nudo al globo de adentro del tercero.
So now, this part right here is filled with air right now. So I'm going to open up my balloon from the neck to get that air out.
Ok, vamos a abrir el cuello para poder sacar el aire que está entre los dos globos. Javi, they're asking what brand is that blue electrical inflator?
It's a mini cool air inflator.
What brand is that?
Cool air isn't. It is.
Sorry to interrupt.
Mini cool air.
Okay. Podemos buscar just keep explaining it. Podemos buscar este inflador como Mini Cool Air, que lo comenté ahí abajo en la cuenta de Jammer USA.
It's on here, premium balloon accessories.
Premium. Is that premium?
Yeah, premium balloons accessories. So I'm thinking that might be the brand.
Yeah, premium. So it's premium.
All right.
La marca es premium.
So, but very important. I almost made a knot right here, but I forgot one important step.
Oh, really?
I'm going to go ahead and blow it up again. Because what I want to go ahead and do is I want to make sure that my neck is under the head so that can make it easier for me to attach to the neck.
Okay, so wait, we're trying to move the neck of the outer balloon where?
The neck, we're trying to move it towards the bottom of the head.
Okay.
Where it's like that.
So you're saying like the neck is going to be in the big part of the balloon?
Yes.
Okay. Ahora, el propósito de esto es inflarlo para poder pasar el globo grande hacia la parte del cuello.
And I'm going to do that, touching it against the counter, pushing my balloon in place of where I want it to go.
Recordemos que tenemos dos globos adentro, dos globos de 2 pulgadas, uno calibrado a 7.5 y otro a 6 pompazos. O sea que el 7.5 va a estar al lado del cuello. Ese es el propósito de esto.
I've already put it in the place where I want. So as you can see, it's filled with air again. It doesn't look like a head really.
Ahora tenemos lleno de aire otra vez.
I'm going to open up from the neck to get all the air out. All right.
Very nice.
Now, since I already have it in place where I want it to be, I'm going to go ahead and knot the outer balloon now.
Ahora, cuando ya lo tenemos en el lugar que queremos, vamos a hacer un nudo al globo de afuera.
Okay. So let me show you what it looks like up close.
Se debe hacer así. Ok. Debe tener el globo pequeño hacia la parte más lejos del cuello del globo de afuera. So as you guys can see, the small balloon should be at the most furthest part from the neck of the outer balloon.
Because what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm using this part. To attach it to the neck.
Y ahora simplemente con el cuello vamos a anudarlo hacia el cuello. El cuello del globo vamos a anudarlo al cuello de la jirafa. Very nice. Very simple distortion class. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Para que es una clase muy simple de distorsión, así podemos hacer la distorsión y sin miedo podemos hacer muchas cosas muy, muy bonitas.
So we've already created the, what do you call these?
Ossicones. I'm not sure how to say it.
Okay. These are going to go on top of it, but we're still missing the ears.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so for the ear, what I simply did is I just did one pump.
Con el inflador que no tenía. Ok, para las orejas es un globo de 5 pulgadas calibrado con un pump.
Okay, so I made 2 knots. Now I'm going to cut the excess. And now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to roll it on my counter.
Okay, we're going to make some pasta. Básicamente vamos a hacerle 2 nudos y después cuando tenemos el globo anudado vamos a amacerarlo y hacerle como rodearlo en la mesa.
To make it somewhat of an oval shape.
Para darle como un óvalo, una forma de óvalo.
Surface to rub it on, you can just go ahead and squeeze a few times just to give it like an oval shape.
¿Verdad? Si no tenemos una mesa, podemos es como que estriparlo, presionarlo. With the que use bien rápido y lo esconda.
So now these are my ears for the giraffe.
Ahí tenemos las 2 orejas. Esa es la técnica que vamos a usar para las orejas de hoy.
So now, to attach it to the head, that's where our dashes come into place.
Ok, vamos a hacerlo. Strips or dashes? Which one? Strips or dashes? Balloon dashes or balloon strips?
The dashes.
Ok, para las orejas lo vamos a pegar con el balloon strip. Balloon dashes de Jamar. Los podemos conseguir en Party Balloons en Tampa o en cualquier sitio que vendamos globos Jamar. We can find these in any other place that they sell Jamar balloons, or in our Associates for Today's class, Party Balloons, that are associated in Tampa.
So now, to hide my knot, I'm placing the dash below and above.
Okay, vamos a poner 2 dashes alrededor del cuello, arriba y abajo.
So,
vamos a pensar un nombre para la jirafa. Let's start thinking about a name for the giraffe, guys. What should we name her? ¿Qué nombre le debemos de poner a la jirafa? Vamos a empezar y comentar. I already have my name.
And then I'm going to add dashes to the head of the giraffe as well. I like being extra secure when it comes to using any sort of adhesive, just because here in Yuma, or here in the area that I'm in, get a lot of random gust winds.
So you always use extra?
Yeah, so I use some on the piece that I'm adding, and then I also place some where I'm going to attach it to.
Okay, en base a la localidad de Javier, que se encuentra en Arizona, y hay muchos vientos, él siempre asegura que tenga doble seguridad todo lo que él hace. O sea, que en ese momento él está poniendo 3 dashes, que no es necesario si usted lo va a hacer en una decoración por fuera, por dentro, pero por fuera, tal vez, pero solamente es porque él está en un lugar donde hace mucho viento. So far we have Belinda, Jimmy, Modesto, Luz.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and attach this onto that section right there.
Y vamos a pegarlo. So remember, guys, this is something that he does strictly because it's in Arizona, it's a lot of wind, and he wants to prevent any type of malfunction. But you don't have to do this if you're indoors or if you're not in a place where there's a lot of wind. But in this case, he's in Arizona, and he might want to do that because extra layer protection.
And then I'm going to go ahead and press it on, and I've already added 1 ear.
Okay.
Now I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with the other one.
Vamos a hacer lo mismo con la otra parte, las orejas, que son 4 dashes. Jirafín.
What's the name?
Jirafín.
Jirafín?
Mine is Candy. we have any comments? Si tienen alguna pregunta, let us know. If you guys have any questions, please let us know. ¿Alguna pregunta por ahora? No? No? ¿Todo claro? Hola. SMH. Yeah, that's what's I'm gonna call mine Candy or Misty or what's another one? Sugar. I'm gonna call mine Sugar.
Now I'm going to go ahead and add these now.
Pequitas. That's a nice one. Pequitas está lindo.
Pequitas?
Yeah.
So should I give it some freckles?
Well, it already has it with like the spots. That's what she means.
Oh, that's right.
Are you gonna do it with the balloon dashes as well?
Yes.
Misty. Haré un arco orgánico de globos o guirnalda. No, en ese momento no, pero sí tenemos clases de guirnaldas en nuestros otros episodios en nuestra cuenta de YouTube. Puedes entrar a Jamar USA y encontrar todos los videos que tengan con relación a las guirnaldas. Jimmy for Jamar. Jimmy with a G. Manchita. I like Jimmy with a G for Jamar. That's good.
Jimmy with the G.
All right, we're very concentrated with this. We need you to have some more fun. We need you to wake up. Very nice.
Now,
very, very nice. Very authentic.
Go here and bought some of the big googly
eyes.
Bobbly, googly.
Vamos a hacerle podemos dibujar los ojos o comprar los ojos que tienen acá Javier, que son con un sticker que se mueven.
And for this one,
oh, say, wow, qué lindo, bella. Let's give him a big round of applause, guys. Un fuerte aplauso a Javier por esta hermosa jirafa que se ve muy, muy auténtica.
Now, let me go ahead and add my eyes.
Dice bello, 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 bella. Very nice, very, very nice. Y como pueden ver, es fácil de hacer para que lo hagan ustedes. ¡Wow! Así que, por favor, comenten cómo se llama esta jirafa que vamos a hacer hoy, que estamos haciendo hoy. So, guys, please keep on commenting. What do you think? What we should name her? It's a very, very nice giraffe.
Now, let me go ahead and add the neck to the body.
Ooh. This is the last class, right?
Yeah.
Y como pueden ver, este es el video, esta es la decoración de la clase pasada, la semana pasada, que están en nuestra cuenta de YouTube, Jamar USA. If you guys want to see this tree tutorial, you can also watch it in our YouTube channel, Jamar USA. All you have to do is put Jamar USA on YouTube and subscribe. We have acá alguien que dice Nati, muy hermosa, jirafa Eli, very nice, muy tierna. Se llama Mari. La mía se llama Mireya.
I think this is the first class that I'm going to finish at a decent time.
Well, not really. You still pass the time. O sea, en español, sí. Están en español y en inglés todos traducidos. Ow.
Can you see the giraffe body?
A little bit.
Okay. Let me move. Let me get another angle.
Ese árbol está en nuestra página de YouTube, Jamar USA. Pueden suscribirse y ver el video. Es uno de los últimos videos que fueron agregados hoy, esta mañana. Y podemos aprender a hacer ese árbol. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's where we can see that tree tutorial. And of course, this giraffe tutorial will be up as well. How do we tie it?
And same thing with the legs. I'm going to go ahead and use a 260. If I were outdoors, I'd make like an actual structure out of like aluminum rods or some sort of heavy
And you
base.
pass it to the neck?
What's that?
And you would pass it through all the way through the neck?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Como estamos por dentro, estamos en un salón, vamos a solamente anudarlo con un 260. Si él estuviera fuera, hubiéramos hecho con una vara de aluminio el cuello para que se mantenga.
And now, let me show. I'm gonna take the camera off and show you guys where I'm going to attach it. Since I don't have anybody else to hold the camera right now, I'm going to place my neck right here.
Okay. Ahí donde vamos a anudar el cuello, en esa parte de ahí.
So I'm going to pass my 260 going this way and my other 260 going that way. It's one 260 just split in half. Like.
So is 1 260? Wait, is 1 260?
Yeah, it's just one 260 that I wrapped around the neck.
Oh, okay. Vamos a hacerle un loop, un nudo. Así es como vamos a pasar eso para un lado y para.
Okay. So let me go ahead and do that right now.
But just make sure we can see it, like at least we can see you do it. Okay.
So
do it very slowly, please.
Grabbing my 260s with my two hands.
Uh-huh. Básicamente estamos usando el 260 alrededor de los dos globos del lado. Hermoso, estupenda. El árbol se ve espectacular. Oh, it stands still. El canal de YouTube se llama Jemar USA. Jemar USA. Jemar Estados Unidos.
And then, as you can see, there is going to be some empty spot right here. You could just fill it up with two doublets, one on this side and one on this side.
Okay. Básicamente ahí tenemos la jirafa. Solamente hacemos los rellenos si es necesario. Como acabamos de señalar, que tenemos que poner un relleno de 12 pulgadas ahí a un lado y al otro lado. Pero básicamente ya está la estructura, se está parando sola, ¿cierto que sí?
Sí, se está parando ahorita sola.
So this is all standing on its own. Remember, the only thing we have is some weights on the bottom part, but that's about it. There's no helium involved, nothing else, no structure. It's a very, very, very nice work, Javier. Thank you so much for this. Un fuerte aplauso para Javier porque, wow, nos enseñó a hacer una jirafa y se para sola. Un fuerte aplauso. Very, very nice, Javi. Super, 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 super good. Are we done with the class?
I believe so.
Okay, well, I don't know if you want to close it off with saying something, nice message, make us cry, make us happy.
This is my last class, right?
Maybe.
I think it is. No, I don't know.
I might give you another one. Okay. But yeah, so far this is your last class.
I was gonna say goodbye already.
Well, go ahead.
Well, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. All right.
But say goodbye. Just say goodbye.
All right. Thank you guys very much. I believe this is my last class for the season. I am not sure, but I wanted to go ahead and create something that went with the last class. If we for some reason happen to get another class, we'll go ahead and teach you guys how to make a monkey. Again, my name is Javier Gallaga. I am from Jay's Party Shop. I have a store in Arizona. And thank you very much to Party Balloons in Tampa, right? Yeah. For giving us the privilege of joining their account to teach you guys how to make this beautiful giraffe right here. But yeah.
Say in Spanish?
Mi nombre es Javier Gallaga. Yo soy de Jay's Party Shop. Tengo una localidad en Arizona y también tengo una localidad en Mexicali, México. Le queremos dar las gracias a Party Balloons en Tampa por darnos el privilegio de unirnos a la clase el día de hoy. Creo esta ya es mi última clase, no estoy 100% seguro, pero si nos dan otra clase, posiblemente les podamos enseñar cómo hacer algún changuito o algo que sea relativo al tema de safari.
Bueno, si en los comentarios nos piden una clase más, la haremos. Solamente nos tienen que decir que otra clase. So if you guys want another class, please comment below and say one more class.
Todos los artículos que usamos ahora los pueden encontrar en Party Balloons o los pueden encontrar en algún Gemart Associate Store, la cual esté más cercana a ustedes.
Okay, so let's get ready for the picture. That's the final picture for so far. His Instagram will be tagged onto the Party Balloons account in this post, but if you want, it's called Jay's Party Shop. Jayy Party Shop.
Me pueden seguir en Jay's Party Shop or Jay's Party Shop Mix. Let me bring this around.
Okay. Well, but I think you should leave it there, somewhere that we could appreciate the tree and appreciate the giraffe in full. So maybe you want to bring it up a little bit closer, but not too close.
I think I could find another angle.
So, right here, acá podemos ver otra clase con Javier. Jay's Party Shop. I just left a comment below for his Instagram. Ahí pueden ver en la cuenta de Gemart USA el comentario de Jay's Party Shop. Ese es el Instagram de Jay's Party Shop.
You know what's funny? I had planned a class for the, you know how I didn't know what to teach for the Gemart Live class?
Yeah.
I had planned one class and I never taught that.
All right. Bueno, let's take a picture. Una foto. Ahí está grabado en la cuenta de Party Balloons. También va a estar grabado en nuestra cuenta de YouTube. All right. 1, 2. Very good. Thank you guys for being here today. We'll be back for another episode of the Gemart Live Adventure. We're going to be with our associates from Venezuela. It's going to be a Spanish class, but tomorrow we have more English classes as well. Once again, they're all going to be translated. They're all going to be available for you to watch on YouTube and rewatch and relearn. So you guys could always enjoy it with us. Si quieren otra clase con Javier, vamos a ver si le podemos dar una clase más al final de este mes. Sé que él es muy buen instructor, así que bueno, vamos a ver. No puedo prometer nada, pero si él quiere, lo podemos hacer. Así que thank you guys so much for being with us today. We'll be back at 3 p.m. Nos vemos a las 3 p.m. con Balloons by Morales en la tienda de Tina's Decorations by Griesca. Thank you so much, Javi. Don't forget to save the video and please tag yourself.
Yeah, got you. All right,
awesome. Bye-bye.
Pasen buenas tardes.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much.